I'm at work on my day off. Bless you. And then I have a date later. Okay, clearly I'm on a long hour road. My favorite mode of transportation. I am on my way out to my date. We haven't decided where we're gonna meet at. I'm sorry. We haven't decided where we're gonna go. We're gonna meet on, I'm being photobombed. We're gonna meet on 23rd and 8th, but I think we're going to the cafeteria. I don't really know. Hi guys. So yeah, I guess that's it though. All right, I'm just getting off the train in. I'm just getting off the train in Penn, and I'm late. Now, where am I at? I need to go this way. All right, so now he texts me, and he's running late himself. So technically, I'm not late, but I'm late still. I'm late to everything. We don't have any reservations on like that, so that's okay. We're just gonna do like a walk in and sit down type thing. But I am at 34th Street, and I have to get to 23rd Street in 20 minutes. And I'm gonna walk. I need the exercise. Not for nothing. You know what, that whole bombing earlier in Belgium, and then there's a slashing here earlier in the city, the police are out in full force. Do you see the horse, the cops on the horse? And then this guy's a cop here. And then Eyewitnesses is right there. Like, it's a lot going on. This is why I don't come to the city this early, like during the week, during the day. Okay, I literally have a few minutes. Right now, we're in the village. Lunch was pretty great. Sorry, I was taking my jacket off. Lunch was pretty great. We're walking and talking. It's going pretty well, I think. I have to make a decision. No, not really make a decision. I don't know, I'm trying to fill out the whole situation, basically. We're definitely getting along, I'll tell you that much. So, I'm glad I came out. It's really nice out here. I'm glad I brought this big-ass coat. So, I'm not really dressed properly. Not for nothing, if I meet Casey Neistat right now, I'm gonna kick out in front of him, like, for real. Like, this is like this is an area where he records his vlogs and stuff at. So if I run into him, I'm geeking out, like full on geek mode. I don't care what the hell he thinks. I'm just going full on geek, and I'm gonna try. If I can, I will try and get Casey on the vlog. Yes. What else? That's it for now, I guess. Okay, so we're at a bar now, happy hour. This is so not planned. Now everything's just happening. It's just happening. I'm having a good time now. I'm having a good time. He seems to be having a good time. There's like a lot of like contact, touching and stuff like that. I guess those are good signs. I don't know. I can be honest with you guys. I have not dated in a very long time, so I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Yes. He invited me out this evening. I think I might just go just to, support, stay for like an hour or two, and then leave, because I do have work in the morning. And I told him that, so, yeah. I'll make a decision on that. Now, look, now I gotta make a decision on something. Guys, thank you for joining me on this. I hope that this is interesting, because this is part of what I want to do with this whole vlog, is share my experience of how life is after transplant. Like, I want to date. I'm on a date. Like, I'm on an actual, real, live date. Yeah. All right, I'm out. Okay, so I'm finally home. And, like, not for nothing, like, our quick lunch date turned into, like, a whole, 6-hour thing. Which I think was a great thing. But then also on the flip side, I think it was a bad thing. Like, I think we spent too much time together too early on. And that's just me personally. That's just what I'm thinking and feeling. Okay, so after the whole little happy hour thing that you guys just seen, I had decided to go with him to the party he invited me to, which ended up being at a bar. The bar was called Boxers. I think it was on 51st or 53rd and 8th Avenue. It was nice. I've heard of the place before. I just had never been there. And not for nothing, I feel like I missed out. Like, honestly, I feel like I really missed out on a lot. Like, being on Dallas, honestly. I really feel like I missed out a hell of a lot. Like, not for nothing, like, I went out on a Tuesday night. Like, who does that? Like, that's something like, a 20-year-old or, like, someone, like, with, no real job does. But, nonetheless, I had fun. It was cute. I would definitely go back there again. But, let's get to this whole date thing. So, we had lunch. Lunch was great. Then, we walked around the city for a while. We went to the bar for the bar for happy hour, and then we went to Boxers, and we spent pretty much the rest of the time there. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but I met some of his friends. Now, me personally, like, that was our first date, like our first time officially hanging out, and we had only been talking for like 3 days at this point. I think that, for me personally, he would have never met my friends. I would have never introduced him to my friends at all. But he introduced me to his friends, and for nothing, they're like really cool people. They're really cool people. And they seem friendly, they seem welcoming. But I'm keeping it at arm's length. I'm definitely making sure I'm not trying to rush anything or whatever. I'm just trying to make sure I take everything slow, because all I really want to do right now is just date. Like, get to know him, go out a couple times, do some fun things, and maybe not even date him exclusively, like, just date around. We honestly didn't, like, get to the whole discussion of, like, what the intentions were. We was just, like, really just talking to each other, getting to know each other. Let's so what do you do for a living? Like, do you have any siblings? Stuff like that. Like, really super simple stuff. We actually had a conversation about politics, and that was interesting. We had a conversation about fashion, because I made a comment, well, actually, he seen the girl, and I made a comment about her bag. And he was like, how do you know it's that? And then I kind of brought out the tea from that. So now he knows I'm a YouTuber on the tea, but he doesn't know I have a daily vlog. And that in itself, recording the few scenes that I did record, that was hard, recording those in between, whatever. Like, I recorded, like, if he went to the bathroom, or mainly when he went to the bathroom. So that's why a lot of the segment, little clips seem short. I decided that I was not upfront telling him about my transplant, upfront telling him about my, my daily vlogging, because, me and Caesar, we had me and my best friend Caesar, we had a conversation, and he was like, he said, not for nothing, don't overload the boy with information, and I thought that was a great idea. But we didn't make plans before we left for, like, a second date or anything like that. But we definitely made plans. Well, he definitely, like, listen, he said, when you get off work tomorrow, give me a call. So I think I'll do that. I don't know. I might just text him instead. Like, hey, how's it going? Whatever. I will say one thing. He texted me when he got home. He's like, hey, I had a, great time. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. So I felt that text was nice. Like, I texted him back. I was like, yeah, I had a great time too. And I left it at that, really short and simple. But let me get ready to take my behind to bed. I am very, very tired. I have to go to work in the morning. And you guys have a great night and be amazing.